What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jackie O. I'm back again. I just woke up not too long ago, and yes, I did put some lipstick on because, you know, it is like that sometimes. When you're sheltered in place, you can do what you want to do. So, as I told you ladies before, this week I was going to be chatting with you ladies all about making money abroad, financing your lifestyle abroad, because I heard y'all when y'all said one of your biggest worries, I'll give you the two that everybody mentions, is family and finance. So next week we're going to talk about family and staying connected with family. But this week, and bringing your family, but this week we're talking about finance and how to make money. Now, I'm going to give y'all a pro tip. I'm sharing this from my vault of how I make money, one of my 7 income streams that I use. And I want you all to try it. It's pretty low cost, and see if you too can generate at least $500 a month. Now, I generate about $500 a month doing it, but I don't really put any work in. I'm gonna be honest. If I probably devoted more time to it, then I probably could get about $1,500 to $2,000. But I got other stuff that I'm actually passionate about, and not that I'm not passionate about making money, because I am. I don't do broke at all. If you know me. I don't live like that. But this is on-demand t-shirt printing. Now, some of you guys are like, Jackie, what the fuck you talking about? On-demand t-shirt printing. I don't go to witches of t-shirts. I ain't no artist. I ain't no graphic artist. Listen, y'all, neither am I. I appreciate the arts, but talking about pen to paper, mouse to graphic design, I ain't that girl. But what I am is somebody who can come up with like very clever sayings, cute little phrases, and I do have Canva. Now, if you aren't a part of Canva.com, Canva is how most of your social media influencers, those people you see on Instagram in their stories, and you're like, how the hell they really create that really cool graphic, etc. They're already pre-made for a lot of people. Now, I'm not saying some people aren't naturally artistic and can't create those things, because there are people who can. I'm not one of them, and I guarantee you most of the people on social media aren't. So if you don't have a Canva membership, there is a free one. I have the pro just because I use Canva pretty much each and every day for all my postings, on my social media, all the stuff I send out to my clients, because you can do just a million things with it. So Canva.com. I go on there, and Canva has a functionality where you can actually make t-shirt designs, and some of them are already pre-made, and you just pop them in there, right? So what I do probably every 2 or 3 months is I will design another 10 t-shirts, right? And I have an Etsy store. Y'all can check out my Etsy store. I'll put the link down below so you can see it, so you see I'm not blowing like smoke up your wazoo. And I will post them there, and I think to post on Etsy, each post is like 12 cents or something, and I will look and see what's trending. But my Etsy store is for folks who are woke, so it always has something to do with like BLM, Black Lives Matter, or feminism, or some quote by, like, I have a whole series where I just do quotes by badass black women. That's how I roll. Like, I don't deviate too far from my brand, but you guys can see what is best selling on Etsy. And if you just want to do t-shirts that have different butterflies, guys, there's a market for that. And if you just devote an hour of your time to like making these t-shirts, designing them, and when I say design them, again, guys, Canva, and I'm sure there's other sites as well. And if you are artistic, go for it. And if you want somebody to custom design it, you can use a site like Fiverr. You can actually hire a graphic artist in Bangladesh for $5 to design a shirt that you want to sell. But you look at what the best sellers are doing, look at those keywords, cut and paste them into your description of what your thing is. Make sure it's actually the same thing, guys, but some of the basic descriptions you can use, right? So you get 10, 15 products up there that you're selling for, let's say I sell t-shirts anywhere from $15 to $25 a pop, right? And you'd be shocked by the amount of like organic traffic that you get. And me, guys, like, that's all I'm doing is posting t-shirts and bags and mugs with cups and phrases, and anytime something pops into my mind, I design it really quick in Etsy. I use Printly to both print and ship. So I am not, let me just tell y'all, I am 41 years old. I have a 2-year-old daughter. I have a full schedule of coaching clients. I teach an online course. If y'all think that I am anywhere printing some t-shirts myself, no, it ain't happening, boo-boo. I don't got time for it. That ain't my passion like that. I do like the t-shirts I design. Like, I actually have fun. It's a little creative outlet for me. But when it comes to actually printing them out, Printly takes your order. It prints it. It sends the folks an invoice. Occasionally, I will hop on to Etsy and let my customers know when their order is on its way, and you can pick your printer if you want a US based one, if you want one based in China, if you want one based in India, if you want one based in Germany. And I always suggest ordering a couple yourself of your t-shirts, just so you can make sure the quality is what you want and how you want to present your brand. But guys, like, you can get some t-shirt sales within like the first 10 minutes, give yourself 24 hours for it to get uploaded into the Etsy system. But you can actually start selling t-shirts relatively quickly. You can get, like, right now, guys, if you take an hour, go to printly.com, go to Canva, even get the free membership to start off with, design 5 t-shirts in this next hour this morning, upload those t-shirts to Printly, and they have all different t-shirt styles. You can do onesies. If you just want to do onesies, baby tees, which are different from onesies, but if you just want to do that, figure out what you want. If you just want to do plus size t-shirts, like, there's a market for everything. You just figure out what you want to do, and I guarantee you within, like, by the end of the day, you could have a t-shirt shop that's selling 5 t-shirts. Now, is 5 t-shirts going to necessarily bring you in $500 a month? Probably not, unless they're t-shirts that people really, 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 really want, and you probably have to do some advertising. But me, I think I spend $5 a month on Etsy doing advertising. That's it. Okay? And most of the time I'm just sitting, watching my money come in. I just had a sale where somebody spent $85. Okay? So it is definitely possible for you. It was possible for me. I'm not artistic. I'm tech savvy enough because I consider myself a technologist. I can speak about technology. No, I ain't no engineer. I ain't no graphic designer. I'm none of those things in terms of being extremely sophisticated when it comes to the implementation of technology. And I was able to both create my Etsy store, which is very user friendly, and you can do it on Shopify if you want to do some, but Etsy's like ready made. It already has an audience. Once Etsy starts understanding what your products are, they will promote them. And again, so much of it is about keywords, like SEO, search engine optimization. But guys, like, my cheat sheet idea for you is that what you need to do is see what the top selling t-shirt sellers are writing in their descriptions, and you copy that, or you edit it to describe what you are selling. And again, guys, like, your first 5 t-shirts, your Printly account, your Etsy account, you can do that in under an hour and just test it out. If you're just like, Jackie, I don't trust what you're saying, you're just some random chick from the internet, get them 5 t-shirts up and just see what you start selling. See if in a week you can make a dozen sales. And if you can make a dozen sales within a week, imagine what you could do if you have 100 t-shirts up, and you really focus on your Etsy and your descriptions and your SEO. No, I don't spend that much time on it. I'm not gonna lie, and it probably is a waste of opportunity for me because I really should be devoting more time. And I'm gonna make a note to myself, since I'm doing this video, that I got to get on there and do some more with my Etsy store. But, like, the reality is, guys, you can and should make money. Now, I will say again, you got to check to make sure, see where your deliveries are. You don't have to deliver them. You don't have to do anything manually. The order automatically goes to Printly. Printly automatically gets their money, and you get your cut as well. But, like, you should just check on once a week in case there's any problem, any shipping delays, etc., etc. I'm not even that good about that. I usually have my VA, my virtual assistant. And if you guys want me to do a video of why I am a card-carrying believer of having a virtual assistant, I'm happy to do that as well. But this is like a quick and easy way for you to generate some coins each and every month without having to do much work. Now, I know a lot of people talk about, oh, you can do this, you can do that, you can teach English. Again, as I told you guys last night, you don't have to teach English. If you want, you can. But there are so many ways that you can generate some coins. Now, it's $500 a month. I mean, there are places in the world where you can live off of $500 a month. But I always tell most of my clients, you should at least have $1,500 a month coming in. But if you almost there, look, 500 plus 500 equals 1,500. So if you're 1/3 of the way there by just doing like a little bitty Etsy shop, why not? So if you decide to try this, and Printly is not the only t-shirt on demand company. There are a lot that can easily and seamlessly integrate into Etsy. Just do your research, find out which one suits your best needs, and go for it. You can do dresses, you can do shoes, you can pretty much print anything on anything. Just come up with the idea, do it, sell it. So if you guys actually do try this, especially today, if you get your Etsy store launched today, post in the comments box. And even if you do it 6 months from now, you're like, that girl, that random Jackie chick on the internet, the OG, original Black Digital Nomad, she suggested this idea. Let me just try it, and it works for you or it doesn't work for you. Let me know. And I can also give you additional tips if you'd like. But that should get you started, because Jackie's all about moolah in 2020. And you sitting at home where you should be during COVID-19. Not really doing much. So, like, make some money. Make that moolah. Okay? Alright, guys. I hope this is helpful for you. If it was, put in the comment box. Woo woo. Show me the money.